All right, we're just getting a couple things together for the voting session, so about 2 more minutes. I guess while we're waiting, we can take a minute or two to introduce our new members. Everyone see Delegate Wallach here on the end. Delegate Wallach, what you don't know is we always get the top draft picks here, so we're batting 100 still, so 1,000. So welcome. I'm happy to have you.
Thank you. Very happy to be here and very excited to help today and looking forward to the next session.
Great. You'll have a voting session in just a minute. All right, I think we are ready. So we have a short voting session here. House Bill 514, Delegate Solomon.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is the cross-file of Senator Gazzone's bill, which was passed, I believe, unanimously. This is the bill that adds, I believe it's $4.5 million into the Maryland Meals for Achievement fund that would essentially reduce or eliminate the wait list for schools that have 40% thresholds of poverty so that they could do breakfast after the bell. Most importantly, the money for this bill is already in the budget. Half is in the budget and half is in the supplemental. And the bill is not amended, so move the bill.
Vice Chair Chang. Vice Chair Chang is a yay. Delegate Corman. Delegate Corman is a yay. Delegate Smith. Delegate Smith is a yay. Delegate Bridges. Delegate Bridges is a yay. Delegate Shetty. Delegate Shetty is a yay. Delegate Lewis. Delegate Lewis is a yay. Delegate Anderson. Oh, sorry. Delegate Grice. So, sorry. Delegate Grice? Yay? Okay, sorry about that again. Delegate Grice is a yay. Delegate Anderson. Delegate Anderson is a yay. Delegate Jones. Delegate Jones is a yay. Delegate Acevero. Delegate Acevero is a yay. Delegate McComas. Delegate McComas is a yay. Delegate Stanko. Delegate Stanko is a yay. Delegate Wollick. Delegate Wollick is a yay. Sorry. Delegate Hennenbaugh. Delegate Heinbaugh is a yay. Delegate McCaskill. Delegate McCaskill is a yay. Delegate Harris. Delegate Harris is a yay. Delegate Edelson. Delegate Edelson is a yay. Delegate Metzger. Delegate Metzger is a yay. Delegate Watson. Delegate Watson is a yay. Delegate Solomon. Delegate Solomon is a yay. Delegate Forbes. Delegate Forbes is a yay.
All right, bill passes. Senate Bill 2, Delegate Shetty.
The button? No, okay, thanks. This is a bill that is the cross-file of a House bill that passed the committee unanimously and on a vote of 123 to 11 on the floor. What it does is it establishes a benefit theft restitution fund for DHS to assist with reimbursing those who lost EBT funds due to theft. Amendment number 1 is technical. Amendment number 2 makes technical changes and conforms the bill to match the cross-file as it was passed by the House because we just do things better over here. Move the amendments.
Discussion on the amendments. All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. All right, any discussion on the bill? Roll call.
Vice Chair Chang. Vice Chair Chang is a yay. Delegate Corman. Delegate Corman is a yay. Delegate Smith. Delegate Smith is a yay. Delegate Bridges. Delegate Bridges is a yay. Delegate Shetty. Delegate Shetty is a yay. Delegate Lewis. Delegate Lewis is a yay. Delegate Grice. Delegate Grice is a yay. Delegate Anderson. Delegate Anderson is a yay. Delegate Jones. Delegate Jones is a yay. Delegate Acevero. Delegate Acevero is a yay. Delegate McComas. Delegate McComas is a yay. Delegate Stanko. Delegate Stanko is a yay. Delegate Wollick. Delegate Wollick is a yay. Delegate Heinbaugh. Delegate Heinbaugh is a yay. Delegate McCaskill. Delegate McCaskill is a yay. Delegate Harris. Delegate Harris is a yay. Delegate Edelson. Delegate Edelson is a yay. Delegate Metzger. Delegate Metzger is a yay. Delegate Watson. Delegate Watson is a yay. Delegate Solomon. Delegate Solomon is a yay. Delegate Forbes. Delegate Forbes is a yay.
All right, bill passes. Senate Bill 457, Council.
This bill authorizes the St. Mary's County Commissioners to issue up to a certain amount in GO bonds for acquisition, construction, improvement, or renovation of public buildings, facilities, and public works projects. There's an amendment at your desk that increases the total amount of the authorization.
Amendment? I'll move the amendment. All right, all in favor say aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. Any discussion? I'll move the bill as amended. The bill's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Vice Chair Chang. Vice Chair Chang is a yay. Delegate Corman. Delegate Corman is a yay. Delegate Smith. Delegate Smith is a yay. Delegate Bridges. Delegate Bridges is a yay. Delegate Shetty. Delegate Shetty is a yay. Delegate Lewis. Delegate Lewis is a yay. Delegate Grice. Delegate Grice is a yay. Delegate Anderson. Delegate Anderson is a yay. Delegate Jones. Delegate Jones is a yay. Delegate Acevero. Delegate Acevero is a yay. Delegate McComas. Delegate McComas is a yay. Delegate Stanko. Delegate Stanko is a yay. Delegate Wollick. Delegate Wollick is a yay. Delegate Heinbaugh. Delegate Heinbaugh is a yay. Delegate McCaskill. Delegate McCaskill is a yay. Delegate Harris. Delegate Harris is a yay. Delegate Edelson. Delegate Edelson is a yay. Delegate Metzger. Delegate Metzger is a yay. Delegate Watson. Delegate Watson is a yay. Delegate Solomon. Delegate Solomon is a yay. Delegate Forbes. Delegate Forbes is a yay.
Bill passes. Senate Bill 559. Is this the direct cross-file of 514? Okay. All right, so we just passed 514 unanimously. I'm just going to do this by voice vote. Move favorable. All in favor say aye. Opposed, raise your hand. All right, Senate Bill 639, Council. Oh, I missed 556. Senate Bill 556, Delegate Lewis.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is different from House Bill 701, which we passed. This bill authorized the Maryland Community Health Resources Commission with limited salary setting ability, but it also adds funds for the commission for 4 years. The First Amendment is technical. The Second Amendment requires the governor to make a certain allocation to the Maryland Community Health Resources Commission for fiscal years 25 through 29 and authorizes a transfer of money from the Cigarette Restitution Fund. Please adopt the amendment.
All right, any discussion on the amendments? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The amendment passes.
You move the bill as amended.
Bill's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Vice Chair Chang. Vice Chair Chang is a yay. Delegate Corman. Delegate Corman is a yay. Delegate Smith. Delegate Smith is a yay. Delegate Bridges. Delegate Bridges is a yay. Delegate Shetty. Delegate Shetty is a yay. Delegate Lewis. Delegate Lewis is a yay. Delegate Grice. Delegate Grice is a yay. Delegate Anderson. Delegate Anderson is a yay. Delegate Jones. Delegate Jones is a yay. Delegate Acevero. Delegate Acevero is a yay. Delegate McComas. Delegate McComas is a yay. Delegate Stonko. Delegate Stonko is a yay. Delegate Wolick. Delegate Wolick is a yay. Delegate Heimbaugh. Delegate Heimbaugh is a yay. Delegate McCaskill. Delegate McCaskill is a yay. Delegate Harris. Delegate Harris is a yay. Delegate Edelson. Delegate Edelson is a yay. Delegate Metzger. Delegate Metzger is a yay. Delegate Watson. Delegate Watson is a yay. Delegate Solomon. Delegate Solomon is a yay. Delegate Forbes. Delegate Forbes is a yay.
Bill passes. Senate Bill 639, Council.
This bill makes changes to the governance of the Historic St. Mary's Commission, including altering the Commission's membership, requiring the Commission to develop and publish written policies regarding the Commission's operating procedures, and authorizing and establishing rules for the Commission to collaborate with affiliated nonprofit organizations. This bill passed the Senate unanimously.
I'll move favorable. Any discussion?
Vice Chair Chang. Vice Chair Chang is a yay. Delegate Corman. Delegate Corman is a yay. Delegate Smith. Delegate Smith is a yay. Delegate Bridges. Delegate Bridges is a yay. Delegate Shetty. Delegate Shetty is a yay. Delegate Lewis. Delegate Lewis is a yay. Delegate Grice. Delegate Grice is a yay. Delegate Anderson. Delegate Anderson is a yay. Delegate Jones. Delegate Jones is a yay. Delegate Acevero. Delegate Acevero is a yay. Delegate McComas. Delegate McComas is a yay. Delegate Stonko. Delegate Stonko is a yay. Delegate Wolick. Delegate Wolick is a yay. Delegate Heimbaugh. Delegate Heimbaugh is a yay. Delegate McCaskill. Delegate McCaskill is a yay. Delegate Harris. Delegate Harris is a yay. Delegate Edelson. Delegate Edelson is a yay. Delegate Metzger. Delegate Metzger is a yay. Delegate Watson. Delegate Watson is a yay. Delegate Solomon. Delegate Solomon is a yay. Delegate Forbes. Delegate Forbes is a yay.
Okay, bill passes. I think the next bill was secondary on Senate Bill 611. Council.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This bill is the cross-file of HB 874, which already passed in the House. SB 611 establishes an Environmental and Natural Resources Crimes Unit in the Office of the Attorney General. There is one amendment that makes it different from the bill that we had previously passed, and that amendment is technical and changes certain employee titles.
Bill's already to us as amended since we're secondary. Any discussion on the bill? All right, roll call.
Vice Chair
Yes,
Chang.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hold a second.
Okay.
No worries. Delegate Rice.
Just to let the committee know, on the House bill, it passed out unanimously. However, in ENT, it was a partisan bill. Just want to remember that. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Delegate. Roll call.
Vice Chair Chang. Vice Chair Chang is a yay. Delegate Corman. Delegate Corman is a yay. Delegate Smith. Delegate Smith is a yay. Delegate Bridges. Delegate Bridges is a yay. Delegate Shetty. Delegate Shetty is a yay. Delegate Lewis. Delegate Lewis is a yay. Delegate Grice. Delegate Grice is a no. Delegate Anderson. Delegate Anderson is a yay. Delegate Jones. Delegate Jones is a yay. Delegate Acevero. Delegate Acevero is a yay. Delegate McComas. Delegate McComas is a no. Delegate Stonko. Delegate Stonko is a no. Delegate Wolick. Delegate Wolick is a yay. Delegate Heimbaugh. Delegate Heimbaugh is a no. Delegate McCaskill. Delegate McCaskill is a yay. Delegate Harris. Delegate Harris is a yay. Delegate Edelson. Delegate Edelson is a yay. Delegate Metzger. Delegate Metzger is a yay. Delegate Watson. Delegate Watson is a yay. Delegate Solomon. Delegate Solomon is a yay. Delegate Forbes. Delegate Forbes is a yay.
All right, the bill passes. House Bill 528 has been withdrawn. Gone. Okay, that concludes the voting session. We'll now turn to our bill hearings. Thank you all. I know there's a lot of staff, I think the Senate is still in, so if you have a bill that is a direct cross-file of a House bill, we don't really need to hear a bunch of testimony. You can just let us know it's a direct cross-file, and that should be enough. Start with Senate Bill 360. I think Nick Carpenter is here to testify.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Chair, Mr. Vice Chair, members of the committee. My name is Nick Carpenter, here on behalf of Senator Gazzoni to present Senate Bill 360, Public School Construction, Grant Programs, Approvals, and Administration Alterations, which passed the Senate unanimously. Senate Bill 360 continues the work of prior year legislation, including the 21st Century School Facilities Act of 2018 and the Build to Learn Act of 2020, by making the Interagency Commission on School Construction an independent unit of state government, and amending law with certain other technical corrections. The cross-file of this bill is House Bill 458, which passed both this committee and the House. House Bill 458 passed with a number of amendments. Committee staff have spoken with IAC Chair Casemeyer and the IAC staff. Although the IAC did not request the amendments in the House bill, they are amenable to those amendments. Chair Casemeyer is not able to be here today, but Alex Donahue, Executive Director of the IAC, is here and is available to answer any questions the committee may have. Thank you, and we ask for a favorable report.
Excellent. So we'll probably just amend this bill to match the House bill, and we should be good. Any questions? All right. Thanks for being with us. Great to see you both.
Thank you, sir.
Next bill is Senate Bill 756. You want to take a couple minutes? We're fairly familiar with. We've had this money in the budget the last few years and something this committee's worked on, but why don't you just take a couple minutes to tell us about the bill?
Sure thing. Thank you again, Mr. Chair. I'm also here on behalf of Senator Gazzoni to present Senate Bill 359, Access to Council and Evictions Funding, which passed the Senate. The Maryland Legal Services Corporation is a legislatively created nonprofit intending to ensure low-income Marylanders have access to stable, efficient, and effective civil legal assistance. The Maryland General Assembly recognized the importance of civil legal services in landlord-tenant cases by passing the Access to Counsel and Evictions Program, or the ACE program, and naming MLSC as the administrator during the 2021 session. The ACE program was funded with a distribution from the Abandoned Property Fund. However, that funding is set to end at the beginning of fiscal year 2025. The purpose of Senate Bill 756 is to provide ongoing, stable funding for the ACE program by extending a $14 million distribution to the program from the Abandoned Property Fund. Your committee has already heard HB 1050, the cross-file of this bill. SB 756 was amended to add co-sponsors and add a sunset provision that would end this funding in 2027. Thank you, and we ask for a favorable report.
Any questions? I don't see any. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Concludes the bill hearing on 756, Senate Bill 6. Senator McCray. Any staff here from Senator McCray? I do believe that this is a direct cross-file of the House bill, so I'll do the testimony on Senate Bill 6. It's direct cross-file of the House bill. Moving on to Senate Bill 643, also a direct cross-file of the House bill. Chair will do the testimony. It's a direct cross-file of the House bill. That concludes the bill hearing on 643. 834, I think Delegate Forbes, did you?
Of the cross-file.
Yeah, doing great. All right, any questions for Delegate Forbes?
Passed unanimously, both our committee and on the floor.
All right, that concludes the hearing on 834. Senate Bill 162. Is anybody here from Senator Lamb's office? Come on up. Is it a direct cross-file?
Very close.
Okay, well, tell us.
I'm sorry.
Tell us the difference. Just the difference.
Yeah, so this is a very close to a bill that Delegate Hill has, HB 204. Since it's passed the Senate, we've been working with MDOT, the Governor's Office, and Delegate Corman on a handful of amendments. Essentially, the amendments, instead of changing the actual charge of the BWI MAA Commission, we just say that when they're working through their current charge, they have to consider certain topic areas such as business effects, aviation effects, health effects, just different effects of the decisions. Just need to consider those. And then we also added language to say that the governor should strive to ensure that at least some of the members of the commission have aviation sector experience. And then we also added some clarifications to the report that's already required. So those are kind of the main differences we had fleshed out with the department.
Bill consideration. Any questions for the witness? All right. Thank you so much for being with us.
I appreciate it.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Concludes the bill hearing on 162, Senate Bill 650. I think this is a cross file of a bill we have. I think this is Delegate Jones' bill. Yep. Come on, Dylan. Come on.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Vice Chair, members of the Appropriations Committee, my name is Dylan Baylor, testifying on Senate Bill 650. Broad level, there are some differences between the House bill as you all passed it and the Senate bill as we passed it. The Senate bill, we abolished the catastrophic event account and did a fund transfer to the new State Disaster Recovery Fund, and the House bill just expanded the use of the catastrophic event account to be used for units of local government. We appreciate the work that this committee has done, and we appreciate you, Mr. Chair, and the amazing Michelle Lambert for working with us to find a compromise amendment. And I know that Deneen, the Budget and Taxation Committee Council, has that amendment as well to keep your expansion of the CEA as well as create the State Disaster Recovery Fund, and the Senate is good with that, and we'd like to thank our amazing House sponsor as well. And with that, I can answer any additional questions.
All right. Any questions for this witness? All right. Thank you so much for being with us. Thanks for working on the amendments.
Yeah, thank you.
That concludes the bill hearing on 650, Senate Bill 818. Anybody here from, yeah, come on up. I think we do we have the same bill from Delegate Alonzo Washington?
You sure do.
Wow.
And you actually heard from me last time on that bill, too.
He's got to come to one of his bill hearings.
Yeah, he's in rules. He's in
Okay.
rules. But for the record, my name is Sam Jackson here on behalf of Senator Alonzo Washington. Here to testify. Senate Bill 818 is a cross-file of House Bill 313. In the Senate, we actually struck the entire bill and created a study on public high school stadiums, athletic facilities, and physical education facilities. That's pretty much it. We hope you give a favorable report to this bill, which would really help us in terms of fully assessing the needs of our public high school athletes. Thank you.
All right. Any questions? Thanks for being with us. Tell Senator well.
Will do.
I think that concludes our bill hearing. Committee, have a great rest of the day. Yeah, we do have the floor later.